Hello and welcome to Candy Baking House. As you can see, we made a few changes to our kitchen, but that isn't going to change our baking at all.
Yeah, okay. So we know in these times that people are wanting something sweet. So we're here to provide that. Today, we are making some sensational cinnamon coffee cake.
Starting with the ingredients, you need why do we have a sweet potato? We need 2 teaspoons of vanilla,
1.5 cups of milk,
4 teaspoons of baking powder,
half a cup of melted butter,
2 eggs,
a pinch of salt.
3/4 of a cup of sugar,
We use turbinado.
and 3 cups of flour.
This has 3 steps, so it's a bit more complicated than our usual recipes.
But it's worth it. The 3 stages are the cake, the topping, and the glaze. All are which very delicious.
First, you need to preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit.
Steps for the cake process is very simple. First, you just mix all the dry ingredients together, and then you mix the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. So that's what we're gonna do right now. So now you mix the dry ingredients and the wet ingredients together.
Yep. Now that your batter is all mixed, pour it into a well-greased 9-inch by 13-inch pan.
Now that you've poured the cake batter into the pan, you can set it aside.
For the toppings, you will need 1 cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of melted butter, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, and 2 tablespoons of flour.
For the steps, you just mix all the ingredients together in a small bowl.
Now that your topping is all mixed together, pour it in the cake batter. Now that it's all poured, spread evenly on the cake. If you want this to look like cinnamon rolls, then swirl the topping slowly with a knife.
Now that the topping is finished, we can go put it in the oven for 30 minutes. For the last step, the glaze, you need 1.5 cups of powdered sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 5 tablespoons of milk. And for the steps, all you have to do is mix them together. Again.
Until it's nice and gooey like syrup. After you're done mixing, your glaze should look like this.
Nice and gooey like pancake syrup.
Now that your cinnamon coffee cake is out of the oven, let it cool for 10 minutes.
While it's cooling, we can put the icing on top of it. To do that, pour your icing into a Ziploc bag. Seal the Ziploc bag and then cut a corner. You can do a pattern if you want. Now we cut a piece. Let's take a bite. Sensational! Thank you for joining us on Candy Baking House. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and
turn on post notifications.
Yep, and YouTube turned off our comments, so we won't really be asking you to comment anymore, but
if you can, then do it. See you later.